leasing anything, it gets put right into your surplus by law.
Right.
There's no council decision on that, it's just the way it flows.
Right, okay.
Okay?
Okay, yes, so for example, we're doing a Piazza Center roof repair, because Ms. Mahoney's making me think the same thing, I think. We're doing Piazza Center repair, and we got the project, lined up to be $100,000. And we've reserved, and we had an appropriation for 100, we've spent 90 of it, we got 10,000 left in reserve, so far so good. Now that 10,000, it gets released whether or not we have additional payments to make on the Piazza Center,
If they're not encumbered by the end of the year, that is correct.
and these are unencumbered reserves that.
That is correct.
You
Okay,
you would make a decision to encumber if you knew there was another $10,000 bill, you would encumber it, so that could.
At this point, they should have been encumbered.
Right.
So
And
I looked before I came, there was $793,000 available in your appropriation reserves.
okay, but and just to make sure, you said they should have been encumbered, meaning it's they.
I can't speak to what occurred prior to me getting here. If they're not encumbered, they're not encumbered.
Okay, so. Okay, do we normally have, you as a CFO, do you normally have some control mechanism? I know you're new to Bradley, but I'm just thinking. I'd like our CFO to know if they're encumbered or not, and how do you normally know, if you're a long-term CFO?
They're going to be able to read them from different angles aside from your legs. So whenever you are giving signs as a catcher, you really got to tuck your fist up by your cup, and you have to wear a cup if you're a catcher. If you don't, be sure to get on that. But make sure you tuck it up into your crotch so that when you give these signs, they're going to be concealed by your thighs. Okay, so that's a basic thing that has to be done. A lot of youth pitchers miss this by giving signs too far below their crotch. And another quick tip for hiding your signs is just keeping your glove kind of like hanging around your knee. You'll see catchers do this. It just almost creates like a curtain where now the third base coach definitely can't see the signs that I'm giving.
Okay, but and just to make sure, you said they should have been encumbered, meaning it's I can't speak to what occurred prior to me getting here. If they're not encumbered, they're not encumbered. Okay, so, do we normally have, you as a CFO, do you normally have some control mechanism? I know you're new to Bradley, but I'm just thinking, I'd like our CFO to know if they're encumbered or not. And how do you normally know, if you're a long-term CFO?